Hey guys, it's EpicCuber7 here, and today we have a brand new unboxing from Daily Puzzles. They've sent me these cubes, and I'm not even exactly sure myself what is in here, but I'm really excited to open it up and find out. Delicious. Okay, so we have, I think, 4 cubes here. This is from Daily Puzzles. Thanks again so much to them for sending these cubes out to me. If you want to get 10%, you can use this code if you want, or you can also use code EpicCuber7 for 10% off, because that actually supports me as well. Here I have the Moyu Lube number 2, some red one. I'll have to do some research maybe about what this does, and I'll also try it out in one of the cubes, see what it does. But first, let's actually open up the cubes. Magnetic Yushin 5x5, a Yushin Square-1M, Yushin Kylan V2M, and a Guanlong. I don't know why that just activated Siri.
Souhaitez-vous entendre le nom des 2 films restants?
Oui.
Aquaman 3D et HBO The Interview. Aquaman.
But I think since these are all Yushin cubes, we're going to start with the Guanlong Plus. Alright, so out of the box, this is really fast. It's also quite dry, scratchy, and I guess crunchy. There's no magnet, so I can't expect it to be incredibly stable. Obviously, this is a cheap budget cube. Turning pretty well, though. Alright, I want to have something to compare this to, so first, I'm just going to open up the Yushin Kylan as well. This is a magnetic budget cube, and it's more recent, so I'm expecting this to be slightly better. Alright. Yes. This is a lot better. So yeah, the Guanlong's very fast, crunchy, and dry. It's also got that loud, clacky turning that I think you can hear. The Kylan, obviously it has magnets. Yeah, it's got magnets, so it's a lot more stable. It's also a bit more controllable, quieter, smoother. So this is a better cube all around. I guess in terms of budget, the budget 3x3s that I have, this is probably one of the better budget 3x3s that I've ever tried. I do also have a Yushin Kylan, and this is a version 2. I guess it does kind of feel similar to it, even though it looks nothing like it. It's also a bit smaller. It's more smooth, controllable. It's a nice cube, I feel like. I'm going to take this around with me. Anyway, I'm going to get into the next Yushin cube, which is this here, Square-1. Ooh, yum. This cube just sounds delicious. Like, just listen to that noise. I mean, it just sounds, you just want to eat it, don't you? That gives me an idea. I'll be right back. Alright, so this cube definitely sounds and tastes really nice. In terms of the actual turning, it's also really smooth. Feels stable, pretty put together. I'm getting a couple catches because it's an out-of-the-box cube. Out of the box it is a bit scratchy, but it's got a good speed. It's not too slow like I feel like a couple other Square-1s are. I could probably make this my main. I'm just curious as to whether it's going to have a kind of stripping issue as Chi Square-1s did. So yeah, really nice Square-1. Let's get into the magnetic 5x5. Alright. Let's get into it. Okay. How tight is this? Okay, this cube is pretty loose. Ooh. That is not fun. Okay, so this cube is definitely quite loose. But I'm just going to try to ignore that and talk about the proper feel of this cube. So out of the box, as with pretty much all of these cubes, it's, you know, dry and scratchy. It's also very fast. And I guess you got to keep in mind that this is a budget 5x5. Before like the YLM came out or whatever, that was the big main magnetic 5x5. This would probably have been considered very top tier, and I wouldn't be surprised if you still could consider it, after some setup obviously. This still could be a top tier 5x5. It's got magnets in like a $24 cube. It's got quite a nice feel to it too. It's pretty light. And it's very fluid as well. So in short, I really like this cube. For $24 and a magnetic 5x5, it's got surprisingly good performance. I feel like if you're just getting into 5x5, you want a budget 5x5 or any cheap 5x5, this is definitely going to be the one that you'd want to pick up. Because I feel like once you just tighten this and give it some actually good setup, it would be quite fantastic. Now this cube is probably the one that feels the most like it needs some lube out of those four. So I'm going to put some of the Moyu lube in and see what it's like. This is what it sounds like before. Couple drops. Right, that's definitely got a lower pitch already. Hear the sound now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give some of this to the Yushin Kylan. Ooh, wow. Okay, this cube is definitely smoother, quieter, a lot better having put that in. It kind of reminds me of a bit like Maru, but it also definitely makes the tone a bit lower of the turning. I would recommend you pick some up because it's definitely making this cube turn a fair bit better. That is all I've got to say for this unboxing though, guys. Thank you to dailypuzzles.com.au for sending these cubes out to me. I'd highly recommend, if you want to get some high quality speed cubes at low price, whatever, you know, you want to get the best, go to Daily Puzzles. While you're there, use the code EPICUBA7 for 10% off. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for today, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!